Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Dropbox transfer links for file sharing with clients. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. Open your web browser and go to the Dropbox website. Log into your Dropbox account using your credentials. Once logged in, locate the file or folder you want to share. Right-click on the selected file or folder to bring up the context menu. From the menu, choose the option that says Share. A new window will appear with sharing options. If the file is not already set for sharing, click on Create a link. After the link is generated, click on Copy link to save it to your. Now, navigate to the Transfer section on the Dropbox website. In the Transfer section, look for the Create a Transfer button and click on it. From here, you can drag and drop the files you want to share. Alternatively, you can use the Choose Files button to select files from your computer. Once you have added your files, you will see a list of them on the screen. Next, enter the email addresses of the clients you want to share with. You can also add a custom message to give context to your files. After reviewing your selections, click on the Create Link button. There will now be a link generated for easy access. You can choose to copy this link or send it directly to your clients via email. Finally, inform your clients about the contents of the link and how to access the files. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.